Hello everyone, Steven here with Cardboard Coalition, and today I figured I'd bring you guys a review of Age of Comics: The Golden Years. This is from Lirius Games. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but Lirius Games. It is for 1 to 4 players, ages 14 plus, cartoon on the board, and it takes anywhere from 60 to 110 minutes to play. Now I do have my notes right here, so we can go ahead and try to jump through this as quick as we can. Cartoon just wants to be in the shot. That's how she wants to be. She wants my lap is what she wants. No lap. No, we're doing stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get through this review as quick as we can. All right, so the theme of the game, I just got to let Cartoon crawl into my lap because she's going to force it. The theme of the game is you're a comic book publisher in the 1940s and you're trying to have the best comic book publishing company. All right, so the mechanics for this game are worker placement. You have your workers. You could always see the how to play that we did of the game, but you have your workers, and you don't rub your yuck on there. All right, you have your workers. You go ahead and put them out on the board. You have hand management. You're going to have hands of ideas, original ideas. Ooh, throwing stuff now. Artists, right, and writers, and you'll have to know when to try to put them down, when to collect them up, what to use, things like that. So worker placement, hand management, and open drafting. I don't have it set up here right now, but you'll have a row of cards out for each round, and everyone kind of gets to pick. And also, I guess it'd be open drafting kind of here and over here with the idea tokens. All right, so the ease of teaching, ease of play. This game is ranked at, I'm going to have to put her on the ground because she's drooling. Cartoon's drooling on me. The game is ranked at a 2.55, I think, out of 5 on Board Game Geek. It seems at first like it might be a little difficult. I put it at medium. She is just not going to give up. I put it at medium because there is some things to get down, but once you understand basically how the game plays, then it's easy. So I put it at a medium. That's the learning how to learning the game, right? The ease of teaching, I would say, is fairly easy. Like I said, you guys can watch the how to play. You just kind of got to run through what each spot does, right? And the ease of play is easy to medium. I guess I still would say easy to medium on everything, right? Because we've played this a handful of times and people still ask some questions about how to do things. All right, the replayability. I have replayability down as good. You have these tokens that move around on the map. You don't know what kind of cards are going to come out here. That changes up the replayability. So I put that at good. The cartoon's making my pad do different things. All right, so the production value, I put it really good. The cardboard is a decent cardboard, right? Oh, now I'm getting hair everywhere. The cardboard's decent cardboard. There are wooden pieces. These are upgraded metal pieces that we have that I can't remember if it came in the Kickstarter. I think I might have just bought them after because the Kickstarter came with the metal coins. I thought, what the heck? There are metal coins, but there are cardboard of both of these things too. But the production value is pretty good. You have a tray that everything sets in, right? So I would say the production value is pretty good, right? I can't remember if the cards are linen finished off the top of my head, and I got to try to look at them in the light. Cards aren't linen finished. Cartoon is a non-stop right now. It's later at night, and I'm awake, and she wants to know what the heck's going on. But anyways, production value, I put it really good. Now, this is where we really get into the talk, right? The cost versus value, right? Cost versus value. So at first when I was looking at value, I couldn't find the game except for a couple of them for sale in the secondhand market. And those were going for $70 to about $200, right? I looked up how many sold on the Kickstarter, how many backers there were. There was 4,000 something backers. She has no respect for games. 4,000 something backers, right? But then as I was looking around, I noticed that Lirius Games had their own website. Khatoon, we're doing stuff here. Had their own website, and on the website they were charging $65 for the game. Now I didn't check into shipping and all that, but so let's go off of a $65 MSRP. For $65, I have this as set as okay to good. It's okay if you're not into the genre that much, but if you're into the genre or you're into the history of it, not just I like Marvel movies now, I like the X-Men 97, I like X-Men 97. If you like specific comics, maybe not, but if you like the idea of the history of comic books, I think it's worth it, right? I would say it's good. Now, if you just kind of generally like comic books or you like worker placement games, the aesthetic looks good to you because it is a nice aesthetic. That looks good to you, then, it'd be an okay game. So I realized that we haven't done this the last couple of reviews. Rezvan and I haven't. And Rezvan's not with me right now because it's late at night, like I said, and she's sleeping. I'm just trying to get some videos in. Now we have Amisha checking on the set and what's going on. So it's late and we're getting things in. So we haven't done this part of the review, I think, in the last couple of reviews, though. Would I play it again? I personally would play it again. I've collected comic books my entire life. I actually teach comic books as literature. So I get into the history of comic books with students. This is something that I really like, so I would play it again. And I would ask to play it again. I've actually asked to play it a lot lately. Once I got it tabled and figured out how to play, or first figured out how to play it, then got it tabled, and then I've asked my game group to play it. Luckily, everyone in my game group are comic book fans, so it's been kind of easy. So yes, I would play it again, and yes, I would ask to play it again. So hopefully you like that review. Sorry about all the distractions. I know I'm supposed to be making these videos better and better, but animals. But anyways, that's a review of Age of Comics by Lirius Games. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Steven with Cardboard Coalition, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. All right, you animals. You freaking animals. All right, you're driving me crazy.